In a valley in Sumatra, there lived a farmer named Toba. He was a diligent farmer, but unfortunately, his harvest was not always bountiful, and he often went hungry. Because of his hunger, Toba went fishing in the river. He waited a long time and became desperate. When Toba was just about to go home, suddenly something tugged on his fishing line. Toba was excited and started reeling in his fishing line.
Wow, that's a big fish,
said Toba. Sure enough, at the end of the line was a large gold scaly fish. Toba immediately brought the fish home to cook. At home, Toba was disappointed because all his firewood had been used up.
Oh, there's no firewood here. I better go look for some in the fields.
Then Toba placed the fish inside the basin while he went to the field to collect firewood.
I will eat well today,
said Toba while carrying the firewood behind the house. He lit the fire, but when Toba went to take the fish, he was surprised. The fish had vanished, and instead there were pieces of gold inside the basin.
Where's my fish? And whose gold is this?
Then, when Toba opened the door of his room, he was surprised. There was a tall woman combing her long hair in front of a mirror.
This woman is so beautiful. Hey, who are you?
asked Toba. The woman turned around, and Toba was fascinated. Toba had never seen a woman as beautiful as her.
I am the incarnation of the fish you caught earlier. The gold coins were my scales.
Toba was confused. The woman smiled.
I am cursed by the gods to be a fish, but thanks to you, the curse is gone now. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll make you food. You must be hungry.
Toba followed her to the kitchen. Deftly, the woman immediately prepared food for Toba. Toba was amazed by the woman's brilliance in the kitchen. He said to himself,
if only she wanted to be my wife.
Apparently, the woman could read Toba's mind,
I want to be your wife, but I have one condition.
said the woman. After finishing his food, Toba was shocked to hear what she said.
Just say it. What's the condition?
If we get married later, never bring up my origins as a fish. I will not be the only one who suffer the consequences if you break this agreement.
Toba agreed. For him, it was an easy condition. Toba and the woman finally married. Toba was working so hard in the fields to fulfill the daily needs. When his wife became pregnant, Toba was pleased. He couldn't wait for the birth of his child. Not long after, a baby boy was born. Toba named him Samosyr. Samosyr grew into a naughty, lazy child. All he did was play around. Toba tried to be patient with Samosyr's behavior. Whenever Toba was in the field, Samosyr didn't want to deliver the food his wife cooked for him. In the end, it was Toba's wife who delivered the food to Toba.
My wife. You can't spoil Samosyr forever. If he continues to be spoiled, it will be harder to control him.
Toba's wife smiled and said,
Be patient, my husband. One day, Samosyr will change.
I've been patient enough with him, my wife, but my patience also has a limit.
One day, Toba's wife persuaded Samosyr to take food to the field for Toba. At first, Samosyr refused, but his mother continued to convince him. Finally, Samosyr agreed.
All right, Mom, I will deliver this food to father.
But on his way, Samosyr played with his friends instead. After playing, Samosyr felt hungry.
Oh, I'm starving. I will eat this food.
Samosyr then ate the food that was supposed to be for his father and left him only a little. In the fields, Toba couldn't wait any longer. He was starving. Moreover, he didn't have time to have breakfast because a lot of work needed to be done that day. In the distance, Samosyr came running.
Where have you been, Samosyr? Daddy's been waiting for you a long time.
Samosyr did not answer and immediately gave him the food. Toba was surprised to find only the leftovers.
Hey, Samosyr, have you eaten Daddy's food? Your behavior is out of line. You little fish. Come here.
Toba was angry at Samosyr without realizing he had spoken of the restrictions his wife had previously warned him of. Toba hit Samosyr until he cried loudly. Samosyr then ran to the house.
Mother! Mother!
At home, Samosyr told everything to his mother.
Mother! Father said I'm the child of a fish. Is it true, Mom?
Toba's wife felt sad because Toba had brought up her origins. Then she told Samosyr to run up the hill.
Samosyr, quick! Run up to the hill, son, before the flood comes. Okay, Mom?
Samosyr obeyed her. Immediately the sky was dark and lightning struck. A flood appeared from the river. Toba's wife suddenly jumped towards the tide and began fishing. Toba, who was working in the fields, was shocked to see the flood coming towards him.
What's this water? Why is this happening? Rah!
He didn't have time to escape. Toba drifted and sank into the flood. Soon the surge flooded the entire valley and left only the top of the hill in the middle where Samosyr was hidden. The flood created a lake, and Samosyr became an island. That is why the lake is named Lake Toba, and the island in the middle is Lake Samosyr.
The mother is character in the story character tried loving. Reasoning. The mother deeply loved her killed and husband. She remains penitent even when her killed is mischievous and her husband breaks his promise. Evidence from the video.
In the end, it was Toba's wife who delivered the food to Toba.
My wife, you can't spoil Samosyr forever. If he continues to be spoiled, it will be harder to control him.
Toba's wife smiled and said,
Be patient, my husband. One day, Samosyr will change.
And when Toba broke his promise, she did get angry or loyalty. Instead, she shaved her head by saying,
Samosyr told everything to his mother.
Mother! Father said that I'm the child of a fish. Is it true, Mom?
Toba's wife felt sad because Toba had brought up her origins. Then she told Samosyr to run up the hill.
Samosyr, quick! Run up to the hill, son, before the flood comes. Okay, Mom?
This demonstrates that the mother is full of love and prioritizes her child's safety even when heartbroken.
Toba gets angry easily when he's upset, especially when he's hungry and sick. his son only bringing back lit forever. His anger makes him forget an important promise he made to his wife, never to mention her origin as a fish. This proves that Toba is quickly carried away by emotions and is unable to control his anger even to the point of breaking promises that have major consequences.
It can be concluded that Samosir is an antagonistic character. He is an irresponsible clade. For example, I will deliver this food to my father. His mother gave him the task of delivering food to his father, but instead he played and then ate the food.
Orientation. Orientation is the initial part of the story which functions to introduce the characters in the story, the time setting and the place setting of the story. Characters in the story. 1. Toba. Evidence. In a valley in Sumatra, there lived a farmer named Toba. 2. Woman incarnation of the fish. Evidence. I am the incarnation of the fish you caught earlier. The gold coins were my scales. 3. Samosir. Evidence. Not long after a baby boy was born, Toba named him Samosir. Background scan. 1. Valley in Sumatra. Evidence. In a valley in Sumatra, there lived a farmer named Toba. 2. River. Evidence. Because of his hunger, Toba went fishing the river. 3. Toba home. Evidence. Toba immediately brought the fish home to cook. 4. Field. Evidence. Toba was working so hard in the fields to fulfill their daily needs. 5. Toba kitchen. Evidence. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll make you food. 6. Hill. Evidence. Samosir quick ran up to the hill soon before the food comes. 7. Lake. Evidence. The flood had created a lake and Samosir became an island. Time background. 1. One day. Evidence. Be patient, my husband. One day Samosir will change.
Complication. A complication is a section that contains a problem or conflict that begins to emerge and affects the course of the story. Complications are usually the core of a story because there are weird tension and major changes arise. 1. Toba, which condition was the health Ollings believed. 2. Samoir grew up to be lazy and disobedient. 3. Toba was angry and unknowingly killed his wife.
Reorientation is the conclusion of the story that explains the end of the story and the consequence of the conflict. Immediately the sky was dark and lightning struck. A flood appeared from the river. Toba's whip suddenly jumps toward the tide and becomes a fish again. Toba, who was working in the field, was shocked to see flood coming towards him. He did have time to escape. Toba drove and sank into the flood. Soon the shore flooded the entire valley and left only the top of the hill, in the middle where Samosir was hidden. The fault had created a lake and Samosir became island. That's why the lake is named Lake Toba and the island in the middle is called Samosir.
Number 1. Team conjunction example when after before then one day. Number 2. A drift of time example in a valley not long after immediately. Number 3, adjective. Example, diligent, hungry, big, gold. Number 4, verb. Example, laughed when broke. Number 5, saying, verb. Example, said as get told.